you are going to need to clean that air. Oh my gosh, this is amazing, guys, because we have truly the best price. I think this is the best price absolutely anywhere. A holiday price on our Therapure. This is a triple action air purifier. It's the tower. It's gonna clean that medium to large room, and we're gonna do it with free shipping. But I love the 5 flex payment. Leah Little, who's joining me right now.
Good morning.
5 flex payments on this as well. I love too that you actually have a handle so you can pick it up and carry it around rather than trying to figure it out.
Yeah, move it from room to room because this is large enough to cover your entire living room. It will recycle and clean and scrub the air in your room 4 times in an hour, every 15 minutes. Notice what's so exciting about this model. You're gonna have the most powerful Therapure we've ever offered. You have different levels of filtration you can use. You have the VOC, so it literally helps eliminate those toxins in your air when it comes to hairspray and nail polish and you name it. You're now gonna have a night mode, so it can be entirely dark, so it doesn't have to bother you with the lights on, and you have a timer. You can choose 1 hour up to 23 hours for it to run in your home, 24 hours, and you can choose the level of speed. Now let's put it to the test. Because did you know, according to the EPA, the air inside your home is 3 to 5 times dirtier than the air outside your home? Why does that happen? Because we close ourselves in, we want to make our homes really tight and sealed so that we're not wasting energy, right? But that also traps in those toxins. So Alice, come on over here and let's put this to the test. Because when it comes to that air in your home, there's nothing quite like a smoke chamber to really illustrate for you and show you exactly what that can do.
When we really fill up that smoke chamber. Okay?
And that's pretty much really filled up, right?
Hopefully your home will never be like this.
Exactly. Now, what's really exciting here is when we turn the unit on, watch what happens. It instantly now is starting to scrub the air in your home. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4 times in an hour. And it gets right down to that micron level. I want to stay right here so you can actually see. Look at this.
Right.
This was invisible just a few moments ago because it was hidden by how much smoke was in the chamber. But because this is the most powerful unit, because now you are going to have the highest level of purification ever offered by the #1 brand here at HSN Therapure, you now can have that cleaner, healthier home. And listen, seeing is believing. Look how clean that air is.
In a matter of seconds. I mean, was it like 10 seconds?
Right? And I hope you don't have that level of smoke in your home.
Right.
But it really illustrates the point for you that if it can get down to that micron level, then it can address the allergens that are in your home. I want to show you a micron chart. What is a micron? It's a teeny little tiny speck of a size. In this case, that chart sort of on the left-hand side, it looks like a big tire, right? But that's actually a human hair. So put this in perspective. Wrap your brain around what we're looking at here. A human hair is around 80 microns. You get into, we can easily take care of that. Pollen, we can easily take care of that at 20 microns. But when you get into dust and dust mite particles, when you get into pat dander that's 3 microns, or smoke particles that you just saw with your very own eyes that are 0.1 to 1 micron, this Therapure unit can handle it all. And it can do it in a matter of moments.
And this is triple action, okay? And when you look at those flex payments, stop and think about what's in your home, and then you're just gonna close it up and you're gonna keep it closed for the next, what, 6 months maybe for a lot of people? Are you just gonna keep breathing that dust, all the hairsprays and everything else that we put into the air every day? Are you really gonna do that? Or are you gonna clean the air? This is your time to get something that's gonna work in your home, that is affordable, from one of the biggest names when it comes to purifying air. I know you guys have loved the other Therapure air purifiers that we've purchased in the past, but this one is brand new today. And brand new.
Brand new today, and everywhere else, it's only available one place directly from the Therapure company. It's $199. So to be able to have it here at a great value is really exciting, because I think the value isn't just about the dollars. You know, anybody can have a cheap price. The real value is how well it works. If you're fighting allergens, this is the back to school season. If you have a little one like I do, and you know, they come home and it seems like, you know, everyone in school ends up having the same thing that, you know, started in one place, this is gonna be the unit that you really wanna have. Now, speaking of value, the power that is in this unit for the dollar is amazing. Let's just kind of give you a tour here. You have 3 different levels of filtration. That's speed 1. You can't even hear it. It's literally whisper quiet.
Is it on?
Right? That's speed 2. So again, totally whisper quiet. This is speed 3. And so again, speed 3, so even at the most powerful level, it's still whisper quiet. Not only that, but look what you're also going to have, a built-in timer. So you can choose if you wanted to have 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, you get the idea, right? And it will turn off when you're ready to have it be finished. So you get the idea of 12 hours. If you want it to run all 24 hours of the day, you choose the number of hours you want it to run, and then it'll start over here. Again, with the timer going off, we'll let it run for 1 hour. Now, look at this. You have the VOC mode. So that, again, is, or the night mode. That's going to make it entirely, still running, but entirely dark, so that your room is dark and you can sleep in the evening time. And here's what I love, that UV light to take out those VOCs, all built right in. You're gonna love having this model. Now, let's put it to the test, because what you're gonna see here is something really extraordinary. Because of the power, imagine how much dirt and how many toxins are floating around in your air. We see them, right? You look out the window and they're floating everywhere.
I mean, that's just what we can see. Then think about what we can't see.
What you can't see, exactly. Because you know what, to your point, they have that old adage that says, what you don't know can't hurt you. But guess what? What you can't see can hurt you. And I want you to see this. What goes in does not come out. So we've put a black background so you can see the allergens and the toxins going in. Look at it blowing in, and it does not come out the other side. Alice is standing right on the other side, right? So how is that when it goes, what goes in does not go out? That's what's so crazy about this. So here we go. What goes in does not come out. You're seeing it with your own eyes. So here we have just this little puffer showing you all of the, I hope that you don't have this many allergens in your home, right? But what goes in does not come out the other side. You can feel it. It's blowing that air right through. But what is it doing? It's catching all of those allergens. That's what makes this so exciting. You're gonna love having that cleaner, healthier air.
And you know what? If you're not moving the air and just waiting for that air to kind of just maybe, you know, drift by, why would you do that? You have this unit from Therapure, brand new today, that is going to move the air in, clean your room, and this is not, you know, for the little bitty rooms, for the little closets.
This is for the whole house.
This is medium, large, okay? That's why it's such a great buy. $60 off. The only other place that you will find it, which is the Therapure website. $60 savings, but they're also not gonna ship it to you free, right? Pretty sure. And they're definitely not gonna do 5 flex payments of $27.99. What I'd love for you to do again, Leah, is to explain how this one cleans, the different methods. Because
5 levels.
You need to know that just because it says it's an air purification system, they're not all created equal. Some just clean one way, some clean 2, 3, but this has 5 levels. And that's what makes this one truly one of the top of the line, and at $60 off, the best buy.
Before we talk about, speaking of Best Buy, you never have to replace that filter, but before we talk about that, to your point, let's talk about those filtration levels. We have an animation to share with you, and I want you to see here, there's not 1, not 2, not 3, 5 levels of filtration. That pre-filter captures what you do see in the air. Maybe it's the pet fur, maybe it's the larger particles. Then you pass through that permanent filter. Imagine never having to spend $50 on a filter ever again. Then you're passing through the VOC filter. Then you're passing through that hospital grade UV light technology. And that's why what goes in does not come out. If you want to have the highest level of filtration, what happens in your home if you don't have that filtration system? Your air, your sinuses become the filter. Your lungs become the filter. Don't let that happen to you, because now you have the most brand new, the highest level of filtration from Therapure that we have ever offered. And Alice, I think this is the most exciting because it's so simple to just turn it on and give your family that healthy air.
And no worries about ever having to buy a filter.
Nope.
I don't ever have to do that. So this is one and you're done. And here's the most important part. Aren't we trying to do better things?
Right.
I mean, gosh, everybody's talking about like the drive-through fast food now. Well, is it organic? Where was it sourced? This and that, you know. I mean, what do you pay for an organic apple? What do you pay for that filtered water? What do you pay for a water filtration system in your home? What are you doing for the air?
For the air that you're breathing.
I mean, there's three things we need: food, water, and air.
Yeah.
And if you're not taking the same amount of precaution to make sure that air coming into your body is just as clean as the water you're putting in and the food, then you know what? You're missing really, truly such an important part of it. This is the way to do it with the 5 stages of filtration. Don't stop at 1 or 2.
Exactly.
When you can do all 5, and when you can do it at $60 off 5 flex payments, this is the day to do it. It is brand new. We have 1,400 of these to go around.
And right now, if you want to have literally the savings every single month, you never have to buy another filter. Most of these units, all the other competitors, you have to buy filters.
Right.
Here's what you're gonna do to clean this. Once your filter is dirty, I'm gonna give you an illustration here, because I'm gonna show you a vacuum that has an open bin at the bottom. And at the same time, I want you to see it's totally clean here and totally open. Now, watch what happens when I have that vacuum. What would you rather have in your home? Imagine that. You just clean it just like this, and now all of those impurities, all of those toxins have gone right into the vacuum cleaner, and now none of that is in the air. All of that doesn't have to go into your lungs. You certainly wouldn't be drinking that water, but it gives you an idea just how powerful that you have a filtration system here. And remember, you never have to replace it. That's all you do is vacuum it out. You're saving yourself literally around $50 every other month when it comes to the kind of quality that you have in this air filter.
I mean, you just saw a pretty amazing demonstration, right? Because when you see what all came out of that filter, then, I mean, do you want that in your lungs, in your family's lungs? Do you want it all over your house? Do you want it? This is about taking care of yourself. We're going to show you again that amazing demonstration from the smoke chamber and how quickly this works as well. It's moving the air. It is taking care of so much that's in the air. And I'm talking about the things not just that you see. Go hit your pillow right now and see what happens. But this is the time for you to make a choice. It is brand new today, very limited quantities on it, and 5 flex payments with free shipping and handling.
And you don't want to have
Therapure, one of the biggest names when it comes to purifying the air.
Exactly. You don't want to have to be breathing this. Now you've got that 5 level of filtration. And again, I'll just pour that smoke into that smoke chamber, and I want you to see as the Therapure starts to go to work. Imagine this being your home covered in toxins. This is going to clean the air in your room every 15 minutes. Again, scrubbing every single particle. And all you do is turn it on. Look at this. It literally starts pulling in every
there you
little
can really
particle.
see that it's moving the air.
Right.
Okay, it's not just sitting there
and it's not just moving
for it to come by.
Scrubbing it, right? And as part of that scrubbing, as you're watching that disappear before your eyes, you also have that VOC, this light, excuse me, the UV light that is taking out those volatile organic chemicals, those VOC. That light is hospital grade technology. That's what people pass through when they're going into and out of serious areas of the hospital. Look at that. You have that entire light as part of that filtration system. And seeing is believing. If you want to have that cleaner, healthier home.
That is crystal clear, right?
Right? All the way through.
Don't you want your air to be this clean? For heaven's sakes, that is pretty darn amazing. But not just taking it out, but then also utilizing that technology. This is so sophisticated and truly probably worth $199.95, which they sell it for at their website. Why not save the money? $139.95. Let us ship it to you. And here's the thing. Try it. Try it. Right now, you have until the end of January. If you're not noticing a difference in your house, if it doesn't really feel cleaner,
with 20,000 breaths a day,
absolutely. Get it home and try it. You have until the end of January with our gift return policy to take advantage of that. And please, again, if you could, express ordering to get through, because you guys are loving this.
You're going to love this brand new technology. And Therapure, read the reviews. They really are our top brand here at HSN.
Fantastic. What a great unit. Thank you so much, Leah.
Absolutely.
5 levels of cleaning on that. So